Group B. What a group that was, right? Belgium ended up topping the group, perfect 9 points. But what's interesting about this group is that Denmark, Finland, and Russia all finished on 3 points and had to be separated by goal difference because on head-to-head, they were tied. Denmark beat Russia, but Russia beat Finland, but Finland beat Denmark. So then goal difference came into play. And the fact that the Danes went on to score 4 against Russia, it meant that they came in second and will go on to face Wales in the round of 16. So congratulations to Denmark, man, because that was nothing short of miraculous. You also have to talk about Finland and how well they have done in the group, finishing with a -2 goal difference. But Russia at the bottom, oh man, they were disappointing. They were very disappointing. Just to touch on Belgium, they will face a team from A, E, or F, or a third place team from A, E, or F. So they might end up getting an easier team, or maybe they'll get a difficult team. We don't know. Let's wait and let's see. We'll find out. We'll find out. But we expected the Belgians to dominate this group under Roberto Martinez, even though I think the team makes Roberto Martinez looks good and not the other way around. So we expected the Belgians to dominate, and dominate they did. They needed some help from Kevin De Bruyne, who actually did not feature in the first game, but came in the second match off the bench and then start the last game, and he was nothing short of magical. God damn, how good is he, man? How good is Kevin De Bruyne? He has been actually better than Eden Hazard, and before I think Eden Hazard was having a bit of an edge over Kevin De Bruyne, if you go back at the 2018 World Cup. But De Bruyne, I think he has superseded Eden Hazard now, who, since his move to Real Madrid, has not been that good. So the Belgium team is clicking. They rotated in the last game there against Finland, and they still look good. So this team is one of the most dangerous teams at the tournament, and a lot of us expect big things from Belgium because with that golden generation, they have not really paid dividends, you know. So you can't just have this nice stacked up team and not win anything, basically. So Belgium, we expected this. This is no surprise. Denmark almost got the better of them in their second game, but they rallied, they were tested, they came back. So typical of Belgium. We expected this. But what's interesting, though, in the round of 16, they can meet Switzerland. And we know Switzerland got the better of Belgium recently in the Nations League. So, we could see a spectacular game in the next round if they do end up meeting Switzerland. But I think Belgium are ready for whatever opposition they has to face. And I think they'll be all right. I think the ceiling is very, very high for this Belgian team. They could get all the way to the final and go on to win it. As for Denmark, man, seeing what they went through with the whole Christian Eriksen situation, losing their best player, but it has just shown us that this Denmark team, they got guts. And they're going for the glory because without the best player, I thought they were actually going to flunk out, and they did flunk out in the first 2 matches. But when they needed to win they did. And they did it spectacularly, 4-1 against Russia. The Russians never showed up, man. The Russians never showed up to the party. Invited to the party, decided that, nah, I'm not coming. I'm not coming, man. I'm not coming. I don't like the dress code. I ain't going, man. I don't like the people that I see lined up at the party. I ain't going. So, Russia could have done better, but this team, all over the field, they were just pretty much inept, you know? But going back to Denmark, yeah, I know I'm touching on Russia a little bit, but going back to Denmark, though, nothing short of miraculous, man. They needed a miracle because Russia they were playing decent football, decent, you know what I mean? They did pick up the victory over Finland and all. They did get beaten convincingly by Belgium. But I think they had a chance in that game versus At least I thought they had a chance against Denmark, but the Danes didn't think so. You see what I'm saying? The Danes didn't, but I did. So, coming back from that freaking first 2 losses to come second in the group, that was brilliant. And you got to commend them, man. You got to commend them. They will go on to play Wales, and they will fancy themselves beating Wales. That's the thing. So, this Danish team, they could do great things at this tournament. They could do big things. As for Finland, the debutants, oh man, they were valiant. It was a valiant effort by Finland. Very unlucky not to come in second after what Denmark did, but they could get lucky and get through to the round of 16 based on goal difference, because their goal difference is a -2. That ain't too bad. That's really not too bad. So they might just go through, or they might just not. But guys, these are just my quick thoughts. Yeah, please fasten seatbelt. These are just my quick thoughts. Just a wrap up on Group B. Gotta run, gotta catch the bus right now. So just wanted to give you a quick rundown on Group B. And if you have any thoughts, let me know in the chat. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.